Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 11th of November 2018 and welcome to week 148 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I maintained my weight at 168.4 kilograms, which is 371.2 pounds or 26 stone 7.2 pounds, and obviously my body mass index remained the same at 49.2. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,503 compared to the previous week at 2,581. So it has come down upon last week, which I'm not really happy with. I do prefer it to be towards the top end of 2,700. My fluid consumption has also come down on last week, which also I'm not happy with. This is mainly due to me only having 1 litre, 1,000 milliliter of fluid at work. Normally I fit in 2 each day, but I've only really done 1. I've just been so busy, I've just not had time to drink anything. But I do want to give you an update in what I've been having on a day-to-day basis in terms of food and drink. So I've done 1 day during the working week, so that was last Monday, which was the 5th of November, and I've also taken photographs of what I've had yesterday, Saturday, on the 10th of November. So here are those foods that I've had. On Monday, the 5th of November, my breakfast was 2 Weetabix with 250 millilitres of semi-skim milk. For my lunch, I had a tuna salad, which consisted of carrots, peppers, cucumber, tomatoes, pickled onions, beetroot, cabbage, broccoli, light coleslaw, cottage cheese, salad cream, and of course, tuna. I had this with a packet of Walker's Sunbite sour cream flavour, with 3 tangerines and 3 medium apples. The fluid that I had during the day, I had 1 litre or 1,000 milliliter of diluted Robinson's cordial. For my evening meal, I had another tuna salad, but this time with a chicken breast. And again, it had the same ingredients as last time, which was carrots, peppers, cucumber, tomatoes, pickled onions, beetroot, cabbage, broccoli, light coleslaw, cottage cheese, salad cream. I also had 3 light cheese triangles, 6 dark Ryvita Crispbreads, 500 gram of low-fat natural yogurt. I had 1,000 milliliters, 1 litre of flavoured sparkling water. On Saturday the 10th of November, my breakfast was 2 Weetabix with 250 millilitres of semi-skim milk. For lunch we went out to a carvery and I decided to have a selection of everything basically. As you can see, it's a big pile of food, but on that pile of food consists of a little bit of roast beef, a little bit of roast pork, a little bit of roast turkey with cabbage, carrots, garden peas, roast potatoes, mashed potato, cauliflower cheese, 3 small Yorkshire puddings, gravy with a little bit of tomato sauce. I had 560 millilitres of Diet Coke. For my evening meal, I had a pizza, jacket potato with cheese coleslaw and 2 cheese garlic bread. For dessert, I had a slice of carrot cake. I also had 1,500 millilitres of flavoured sparkling water. And in the evening, after a meal, I had 10 Cadbury's Heroes mini chocolate sweets. Now that I've gone through my typical day-to-day food, especially Monday to Friday, and of course Saturday my treat day, I'm now going to move on to my step count, which we can also see in the graph above. The average of this was 6,781 compared to the previous week at 7,419. So I'm not happy I'm back below 7,000 steps. It's been an absolutely crazy manic week and I've just been trying to fit in as much steps as I can, but it's not gone past the 7,000. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight, so here it is guys, here's my weigh-in. I weigh 168.4 kilograms, which is 371.2 pounds, or 26 stone 7.2 pounds. This means in the last week, I've seen another maintain result. But if I compare this result to the result that I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a maintain result. So it's not an ideal result, but it's certainly much better than seeing a gain result. The The reduced fluid consumption, the reduced calorie consumption, the reduced step count have obviously all played an effect on this. I was hoping though just to see a 1.5 pound loss this week, and that would have meant I would have achieved my 6.5 stone award at Slimming World, but obviously that's not meant to be. I've got to continue working and just that little bit more harder to get that award, which hopefully I will get next week. Based on this week's maintain result, my body mass index must remain the same at 49.2. And if we look at my third weight loss target, well, that has to stay the same as well at 42.9% complete. So in the 148 weeks I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 170 pounds, which is 77.1 kilograms, or 12 stone, 2 pounds. Next week, I want to see increases on my stats, fluid consumption, calorie consumption, and step count, and hopefully those increases will see a decrease in my weight. But other than that, guys, that's it. That is the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see a lot less of me in the future, why don't you subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.